All right, Burger, you gonna figure out what you're doing before we stop playing for a week and then you get lost like you did with Ruse the Bat?
What do you mean? Oh, yeah.
Do you know what you're doing in this level?
Yeah. I just keep dying.
We're probably gonna finish this game next week then, because we're over halfway done since you beat the villain part.
One half of the game already.
Hey, we're gonna have to find a different game to play next week. Maybe we'll actually get to play Bully!
Yeah, sure.
And I know you want to buy that new Naruto game. Is that on Steam?
I do.
Maybe by the time this comes out, we've already live streamed that.
Yeah.
And I think this Friday we're gonna live stream Injustice together, because we're gonna do live streams every Friday at like 8 or 9, I think.
Maybe.
Let's see, what do we got? Are you gonna start up the Naruto debates again? Big Skeet wants to know. You're gonna drown again.
Hey, where is... I'm in the wrong fucking hole now. So I guess, no, I won't figure this shit out. Yeah, probably eventually once I get settled. I'm still not settled in here, and Monkey's not having
Every excuse is Burger saying, oh, but 3 weeks ago I moved. That's why I haven't done anything, guys. I'm still moving. People who are in the process of moving are saying that because they're still driving back and forth between the two places to move all their shit. You have all your shit.
I'm not making any fucking Uber money right now. I need to get this shit in order.
I mean, it's in order. There's nothing else you can do.
Yeah.
Hopefully by the time this comes out, you've already made your first $1,000 on Uber Burger.
Yeah.
Hopefully. The Patchy, my brother, says, talk about how the Let's Plays that I'm on are more interesting. Is that true? You haven't watched any Patchy Let's Plays, have you?
Yeah, how am I supposed to know?
I mean, you could.
Am I gonna drown a fucking again?
Yeah, it seems that way.
I can't do this.
We got unsubscribes. Epic question. Let's see. Thoughts on Angry Joe? I don't know anything about Angry Joe. Do you?
No.
No. Okay. Nice question. Whoever said that. Can you talk about a school shooter that will be the next flagship series on Mumkey's channel?
Well, we might if we could dig up more shit on that. The Mason, no, Stoneman.
Nah, I don't know if
or are you just not that interested?
Yeah, Elliot Rodger was my white whale, and I still want to make more documentary style stuff, but probably not about.
All right.
Yeah, I feel like it's been done. It's been done for me. I don't know if I'm gonna do any more school shooter stuff.
I'm hurting brains right now. Where the fuck is that emerald?
Oh my god. Evidently the game is giving you hints that you ignore.
Yeah, well, I don't know which fucking hole I was going in.
Oh. How about Marvel movies? Have you ever seen a Marvel movie? Like one of those MCU movies, like with Iron Man and Batman and stuff?
Oh, you mean like, Superman Returns?
No, like the newer ones where like, there's like a big purple guy and he like snapped his fingers or something. Have you seen any of those?
No.
Oh, okay, I guess we can't talk about that. How's Monkey's chemotherapy going?
Fuck.
My hair is not growing back fast enough, and I'm very upset about it.
Oh, at least you have hair.
You have more hair than me right now.
You know I don't.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Every day my roommate comments on my bald spot.
That's a good roommate. I keep seeing these videos of me before I shaved it, and how like perfect my hair was, and how I ruined it for my stupid ass movie that everybody has probably let me know isn't art. By the time this video is out,
I doubt. I think you're expecting more. You're soaking so hard on this alt shit.
It's because every fucking day when I was in the PCP chat, they would have these stupid insipid arguments, and I was the only guy in the whole group who didn't think that a review is art. So I'm just so used to everybody shitting on this concept. Because of course they think it's art because they want to think of themselves as artists, and all they're capable of doing is talking about the shit other people made. So of course they think it's art. So I'm not used to people agreeing with this particular subject.
You're fucking garbage, and I'm ashamed to be your friend right now. If you're gonna get all sulky because your art isn't as good as Nerd City's, and you don't think that you're an artist.
Yeah, we've been over this. How about we talk about how we lost our virginities? I think we've heard your story too many times.
I don't think have I said it? Have I said it on a Let's Play? I don't think I have.
Oh, yes.
Which one did I say?
You've said it in many places, but I guess we can tell it again for those who don't know. I know it too well. Maybe I should tell the story and you tell me when I'm wrong.
Yeah, you tell the story then. That would be interesting.
So Burger was dating this disgustingly fat girl because he had low self-esteem and he thought it's the best he could get. So far, so good?
Yeah. The neglect in the homeschool made me think that
Hey, I'm telling the story, Burger.
I'm Hispanic, I had to talk.
So the neglect in the homeschool made him think that he was worthless. Because the only pussy he ever got was when he came out of his mom's fucking disgusting hairy vag a good 19 years prior. You're like 19, right?
Yeah.
I think he was living in Germany at the time.
Yes.
And he probably in some like datefatgirls.com dating website, he found this fat bitch, probably from England.
Yes.
Something like that. Is that where you met her? Datefatbitches.com?
It was a mutual friend.
The server owner of datefatbitches.com was the mutual friend. He's like, yo, I got this girl on my website.
It was a firsttimenow.com. For when you want your first time now.
If that's not a real thing, it definitely should be, because we could solve the incel problems if they can meet.
First time now.
If incels can meet up on this website and fuck each other, I think we're gonna solve the problem. They just have to lower their standards to the same gender.
This is what Ellen Powell was trying to get us to do.
That incel men should fuck each other. So Burger has this very abusive, fat, disgusting ex who is her tits are probably like 90% pepperoni nipple on them, and they're like facing different directions, like a cross-eyed cat. These fucking tits on this girl. Is that about right?
I don't even remember anymore.
Well, but you told I shouldn't say this, but Burger, you told me when you have sex with Jackie, you imagine your fat, abusive ex. I hope Jackie doesn't watch these. But you told me that right after your dad PayPal'd you those 15,000 pesos.
I know that Jackie.
You're gonna drown.
I know that Jackie won't believe that one, because if I said the same thing to her, she would make like that weird. She would freak the fuck out.
Okay.
Because she knows for a fact. She doesn't imagine her ex with me. So, let me tell you.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna go.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
I think I've shit on the PCP enough this episode already.
No, what's wrong? Did I find
No. You know what? The sad thing is, Ben Saint is probably the only artist in the PCP, other than Digi's music, because Ben makes a fucking comic.
Yeah.
It's fucking art.
It looks like Homestuck ripoff, but he still draws it.
I have no opinion here or there. I haven't read it yet. What do you mean yet? You're gonna read my girlfriend's ex's comic book? I'm Burger. I'm good. Anyway.
I don't care what you do.
Burger's dating this disgustingly fat bitch. And they decide that they're gonna lose their virginities together.
She actually told me that she was not a virgin because she thought I was such like
a baller?
Yeah, she thought I fucked like on the reg. So she started to paint herself as like a whore.
It was a typo, to be fair, because you do love fucking on the rag.
Like,
if the girl's bleeding, you'll start pleading. You want to get that bloody dick. All true stories. You better beat this level in the next 7 minutes.
I don't think I will.
You stupid fuck.
I hate these levels so much.
So Burger fucks the fat chick. He comes in like 10 seconds and starts crying. The girl goes in the other room, grabs like a switchblade or like
no. First off,
a razor blade or something.
She grabs razor blades.
And she walks back and offers one to Burger and says, "Hey, we had sex, and your dick is so small that I don't want to live anymore. Let's fucking kill ourselves." And she's like trying to stab you and try to cut her own wrist. And you spent the next like hour and a half holding her in a headlock, punching her as hard as you can in the face, trying to knock her out.
I struggled, and then, well, first off, she told me that she was a virgin.
Okay.
Like, non-stop. So I'm like, okay, well, at least I'll get to have my first time with somebody else who also has a first time, so I don't have to be nervous.
God, I wish I would have had that opportunity.
Yeah, so then she's one of the rare few people that if their hymen breaks, they start bleeding all over the place. And I'm thinking...
That's not rare. That's every single girl ever, according to everything I've read from all these sex experts on 4chan. You can touch a girl's pussy and it explodes with blood.
She actually starts bleeding. So I'm thinking she painted herself as somebody who like...
Burger. No hymen, no diamond. You just... Now she can't get married. You've ruined her. Continue.
So she's bleeding all over the sheets. So I'm thinking, oh my god, I just hemorrhaged this girl's pussy. I'm freaking the fuck out.
Okay.
Right? And she takes it as like, I'm mad that that she's a virgin for some reason. So she locks herself into the bathroom and is crying in hysterics while I'm outside the door trying to talk her down and get her out. And then finally, I have to like give up and just wait for her to come out and wait for her to stop crying. And it's like 2 hours later. So then she comes out.
Burger,
like,
is this gameplay going to be infuriating to watch?
Yes.
Infuriating to watch. I know you're trying to tell a story, but can you also play the game? I don't know if you're running in circles or what.
I'm trying to find the fucking thing.
Doesn't this thing right here at the bottom give you a hint of where to go?
Yeah. Oh, okay, there it is.
You fuck.
But
Keep going.
fucking where was I? Yeah. So then she comes out like calm as a fucking
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Sage Mode Naruto and shit. And fucking she pulls out these 2 razor blades and she says, "Now that I finally got to share my body with you, I'm ready to die."
That's a
I'm
lot
ready,
of body
like,
to share from what I heard.
I'm ready to die. And
I think it's because you were so bad in bed. She's like, well, the best thing in life is sex.
If this is sex, then I want out.
Yeah, I'm done.
And
Hey, you did it.
I had to wrestle I had tried to wrestle the razor blades out of her.
My favorite part is that you punched her in the face.
And fat people, you know, they have hidden strength because they had to carry themselves around all day.
Yeah.
Like Erich could crush us.
Oh yeah, if I tried to fight Biggs, he would kill me. That's why you just gotta run away because they're too fat to chase you.
It would snap you. But so it goes on for like 20 minutes, and then finally I just have to resort to like Hail Mary, and I just fucking sock her in the fucking face.
Well, because she has a weapon and is
Yeah,
trying to hurt and kill herself.
She's so surprised by it that her hand opens because she would never expect me to fucking sock her in the fucking face. So, and I've expressed this to every girlfriend I've dated. They're just like, yeah, that's okay, because I like feel guilty for hitting a woman. But
so you need them to tell you, no, that was a good move on your part because
Yeah.
you saved her fucking fat life.
I don't know if she would have done it because, you know, at the end of it all, she sent me a video of her killing herself.
What? But she's still alive, right?
Yeah. But she
So
didn't talk to me for like a month.
How'd she send a video of her killing herself?
She sent a
if she's
video of her
alive?
swallowing a shit ton of pills.
Oh my
She
God.
survived.
And you thought, oh, this is horrible. I know. I'm gonna do the same thing and ruin my family.
No, this is.
Is that what you thought when you did it?
I thought like.
You remember the emotional horror you felt, and you're like, I want to put other people through that.
I was more like I want to die loving her in some poetic way. Like, as long as she's happy, then it's okay.
Oh
It was bad.
God.
What do you want from me, dude? I'm an artist.
No.
I'm a fucking artist.
Is committing suicide art?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
It's the greatest joke of all time.
yeah. So yeah, you have a pretty legendary losing virginity
So
story.
just go fuck guy. Anybody who's just like, I'm saving my first time, you're gonna suck. It's gonna be awkward. You're gonna be uncomfortable, and for most of you, you're just gonna nut. And it's just never had like the 40-year-old version.
Oh, his first time was
This
like 2
whole thing,
seconds.
the first time was like 2 seconds, and then he does it the second time, and then he breaks out into that song.
Okay, Burger. Diego wants to know, why is New York pizza soggy garbage?
And that's been the Let's Play, everybody. Good night, everybody.
Wait, are you almost done with this level?
Yeah.
Okay, once you beat this level, we'll quit for the week. And people, let us know in the comments, although it might be too late. Actually, it will be too late by the time this comes out. But if we beat this game in the next recording session and start something new, what do you want to see? My vote is on Bully. What do you say, Burger?
I'll play Bully. I mean, I picked this one. You can pick the next
Yeah.
one. We can alternate.
Now, do you want to play it because you've never played it, or should I play it?
I want to play it because I've never played
God,
it.
I'm never gonna get to play a game on
All
this
right, so
fucking
then you
channel.
can play
No,
it.
no, you play it. You play it, because I think it's easier to just talk while
Yeah.
Big Retard does all the gameplay.
Fuck.
Well, since you gotta beat this level, let's find a question that isn't about New York pizza. Your crippling alcoholism. That we actually fixed that. It's a.
I have not drank and I am not craving today.
You're not craving.
I'm not craving today.
Hey.
I'm having a good day. I got my Nuzlocke done. I got a week worth of Let's Play done.
All you gotta do
going
is
to the DOT
you gotta
tomorrow.
distract yourself with work. That's what you've been doing. I'm
Yeah.
sure as soon as we finish recording, you're gonna want to go
I'm
grab.
gonna go right back to ABC and say, hey, you guys want to see me vomit out my brains?
I don't know if they're open on Labor Day.
I'll be like, hey yo, I bet you $100 I could look like I'm dying in 30 minutes. Be like, you're on, bitch.
You know what? You beat the level, and we're up to 15 minutes about.
50 minutes. We had a nice discussion.
No, we had horrible discussions this week. I'm gonna be embarrassed to upload any of these. It's a lot of being self-conscious about my horrible work and being
I'm gonna
pretentious.
sock the shit out of you. This shit lasts more than a month.
A lot of being pretentious about the definition of art and
This is gonna be my version of curing my alcoholism. Is getting you out of this.
yeah. Well, I've got my next 2 videos on my main channel already uploaded, so...
oh, great. That means you're not going to be working on anything. You're just going to be in the bathtub for the next week.
Well, that may be, but I'm looking forward... I'm looking forward to seeing what people think of them. They're not by any means wholly original things, because like I said, you can only do that every once in a while.
And especially the one with the website. Wait a minute, we can talk about it. Is it going to be out?
No, it's probably not out yet. Yeah. My next video, which is coming out on 9/11, is the rise, fall, and decay of Adolf Hitler.
That's one of my favorites.
Really? You like that video? I didn't think it was...
I just wish you would have done the you would have pushed the artist commits suicide thing more.
I mean, I had at least
but
2 lines about it.
My favorite line is he felt like the whole world was against him.
That's a video where the fact that the video exists is funnier than any joke could be. Like, just the whole conceit of the video was the joke. And
the satire is that somebody doesn't know what Hitler did.
he thought Hitler was just an artist, and everything else is irrelevant to him.
It's like a Spark Notes where you skip the whole war part. He's like, yeah, he was an artist, nobody liked it,
and then he killed himself because he thought the world was against him. Okay, folks, we'll talk about how hilarious my videos are again next time. For you guys, it'll be a day. For us, it'll be a whole week, baby.
Good night, everybody.